this video was supposed to be uploaded on Wednesday or Tuesday. I had a lot of stuff, like going on. Plus, there was Champions League nights, so stuff like that. Yeah, we're back now. We're finally back now. Let's go ahead and get right into the predictions. So, starting off, it's a good game. It's a very big game. Might be the biggest game of the week. Newcastle versus Tottenham. Um, this is quite interesting because if you look at Newcastle are currently 8th place. They've not been losing for a while. And Spurs, well, they've just taken the lead off of Villa to get into 4th place. Spurs are in some pretty good form as well. Both two teams looking to wrap up some European place. It's interesting. Newcastle haven't lost for a while. Lost for a while. Spurs, I would say, don't have the better squad. But you know what? I'm going to. It could be a shocker. I'm going Newcastle 2, Tottenham 1. So Newcastle win, which would put them on 50 points. So I mean, they could overtake Manchester United. Anyways, next game, let's go over to Tottenham. Burnley versus Brighton. Burnley, well, I think it's all over for them now. 19 points in 32 games, plus they're 6 points away from safety. Yeah, their goal difference is terrible as well. Isn't as bad as Sheffield United, but it is pretty bad. It's just, yeah, it's really bad for Burnley at the moment. Brighton is not too good as well. 10th place when they're supposed to be, competing for Europe. But 2 wins, puts them on 49 points and puts them in European places. So yeah, it's all Brighton's still able to compete. It's interesting. Brighton aren't in the best form. Burnley is in the better form. It is a 1-0 loss against Everton. If you lose against Everton, all right. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll predict a Brighton win. I'm going to say Burnley get a goal. Burnley 1, Brighton 3. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the next game. Where shall we go next? Where shall we go next? You know what? Let's go over to the G-Tech. Brentford versus Sheffield United. Need a win. Credit to them, they haven't been losing that much. Only 2 losses in the last 5 games, but they have been quite draw heavy. So that's interesting for them. 8 draws in the whole season. The last 3 games they've got 3 points. Not a win and 2 losses, but 3 draws. 3 games. Sheffield United, I'll give them credit. They did draw again. They did draw again, and that was against Chelsea, which is a pretty good draw. But they need wins. They really need wins. 16 points, like, you are 9 points away from safety. And 7 games left to go. 9 points away from safety. 7 points. Without 9 points away from safety in 7 games. That is doable for Sheffield United. All it is 3 wins. Yes, 3 wins in 7 games. It's going to be hard for Sheffield United. Heck, they've gotten 3 wins in 31 games. Still, but Brentford really need to win this. I'm going quite Brentford 1, Sheffield United 3. Wait, no, I meant that the other way around. Brentford 3, Sheffield United 1. Hey, let's go over to the City Ground. Nottingham Forest versus Wolves. Nottingham Forest are also trying to stay up in the things, trying to stay up. They're trying to stay up. They've just got a better goal difference, so that's why they're edging out Luton Town together. And then Wolves have, I'm not sure, dude. I'm being honest, I'm really not sure what Wolves are doing now. I thought they were competing for Europe. They can still compete for Europe because it's really tight. Like from sixth to they can easily get into the Conference League or something. But it's just it's it's against Nottingham Forest. I'm pretty sure it was a 1-1 whenever they met. I'm gonna go Nottingham Forest won, Wolves won. I'm just gonna say they get a draw, which a draw is better for Forest, but Wolves really need the win. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to games. You know what? Let's go over to the Vitality Stadium. At 5 p.m. Bournemouth versus Manchester United. It's interesting. Obviously, the reverse was a 3-0 win for Bournemouth. It was actually 4-0, but the goal was offside. Um, Bournemouth have been in quite good form. Manchester United have not been in that good form. Manchester United are winless in three now. I do see a Bournemouth win, but also I do see a Manchester United win. I feel like it could be 2-1 either way, but I'm going to go for Manchester United. I think they get back to winning ways. Bournemouth 1, Manchester United 2. So, let's go over to the Etihad. Manchester City versus Luton Town. I really see this as sorry, but let's be honest. Luton Town haven't had that many thrashings. Like, yes, they lost 4-1 against Brighton. Yes, they lost 4-3 against Bournemouth. We're not 3-0 up. But, like, the thing is, they haven't had that many thrashings. Like, yeah, they lost 4-1 against Liverpool as well. I mean, come on, that's Liverpool. And they scored first. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. There's a possibility I could see a draw, which would help us a lot. Let's look at the table, yeah. It would really help us a lot if Manchester City draw. But let's be honest, they're not going to. It's going to be Manchester City win. I hate saying that. Manchester City 3. They won't keep a clean sheet. Man City won't keep a clean sheet. I'm going 3-1. Now let's go over to Super Sunday, which there are some alright games on Super Sunday. Yeah, there are some alright games. Let's go over to West Ham versus Fulham. Wow, this is interesting. I know it's not Fulham, but you forget. West Ham seventh place could easily get up to sixth place with a win. Um, it's it's interesting. It's really interesting. Um, Obviously Fulham, the 13th place, are in the best form, but uh, you know what? I don't think there'll be a winner. Two. Let's go over to Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. For Crystal Palace. Liverpool is not looking title contenders worthy. Yes, they won against Sheffield United a couple of weeks ago, but so be it. That was Sheffield United. Plus, they drew with Manchester United, which, yes, it was a derby. And then they went and lost in the Europa League by 3 goals to 0 against a side they really should be beaten, but Atalanta's pretty good in the Serie A. So yeah, it's all over the place. But I'm going to see them getting back to winning ways here. Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 3. I'm joking. 1. I really hope Liverpool draw. That'll be really good for Liverpool. I also like seeing Crystal Palace do well because that's my granddad's team. Anyways, let's go over to the biggest game of the weekend. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. It's interesting. Arsenal is looking very good. Aston Villa is looking very good as well. Villa competing for Tottenham for top 4. Arsenal competing for Liverpool and Manchester City for the title. You know what? I think 1-0. Uh, there's a bloody shot. Goal, sorry. Then I think it'll be 1-1. Douglas Luiz or Ollie Watkins probably. And then maybe 80th minute, someone like Leandro Trossard pops up and wins the game for Arsenal, which makes us go 74 points. And depending on who does what, if we're still tied on points, we've got a better goal difference. So, yeah, that's why you should build your goal difference up, guys. Anyways, let's go to the last game of the weekend then. Chelsea versus Everton. Chelsea unbeaten in 7, I think. I'm pretty sure. Everton, they got deducted 2 points in the week. I'm pretty sure it was on Tuesday. They got deducted more points. I don't even know now. I hate that there's a deduction because now, now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure who's going to go down because yes, you could see, but Everton have more points. Yes, Everton are unbeaten in 2, but also it was against Burnley, but then they did draw against Newcastle. It's really confusing. It's absolutely really confusing. Then with Chelsea, they're unbeaten in 7, but you know, but they drew against Sheffield United and then they beat Manchester United. Like they went from beating one United to drawing to the worst United. Oh, it just gives me a headache, Chelsea. This could easily be Everton win. This could easily be a draw. But I'm going for a Chelsea win. I'm going quite comfortable. I think they get a clean. Yes, I think they get a clean sheet. Chelsea 3, Everton 0. Let's go ahead and do the things. So top. So right now it is Liverpool with 71 points as well. Manchester City 70 points. So I predicted every team to win. So it would stay like this, but Manchester City obviously not going up because Man City are a point off, a point worse. Anyways, those are my predictions. Make sure you come down your predictions down below. And yeah, this is going to be a very interesting weekend. This could define the title race and the top 4. Um, yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting, and I don't know what to say. It's a brilliant Premier League so far. Brilliant title race, brilliant top 4 race, brilliant relegation race, except for points deductions and stuff. Yeah, I think that wraps it up for me today. I will be back probably on Tuesday. I'll be doing some Premier predictions. There'll be a couple of games on. there's only 14 games on because 14. I didn't get 14. I got there's only 7 games on because if I scroll down over to here, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Scroll down over to here. Look, match day 34. You know, this would have been the games. There's some pretty good games. Not gonna lie, there's some pretty good games. I don't like how they got moved, but yeah, I mean, it is whatever. I can't change it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out some of my more videos on the channel. I'm pretty sure you guys will like them. We've got loads of content for you to, if you're a new viewer, we've got loads of content for you to watch and stuff, for you to binge on. Another thing, I'm gonna work on creating playlists. So I playlists like I put Premier League predictions in a Premier League prediction playlist. Then maybe like a I think I already have a live stream one, or like Euros. I'll put a Euro playlist on the channel. But yeah, anyways, I think that's enough of me yapping. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll um hopefully be more active on this channel because I really want to. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.